I've lived in Bangor since I was born. It's a big step to move away. I can't even begin to describe just how crazy this past month has been. I mean, a month ago I was sitting right here, ordinary schoolgirl. I think it's both exciting and a bit scary to think that I'm leaving school. I do realise that I'm postponing my A-levels, but it would only be for an opportunity like this that I would, and I have.
Niamh, I can see you in a musical version of the Addams Family.
I don't mind being called Wednesday Addams. I actually used to dress up as her for Halloween when I was little. I used to have the dark eyeliner and, well, my skin's peeling off already. But this week I want to show something totally different. Ain't got no trouble in my life. I've got an upbeat song which I love and it really puts a smile on my face.
Are you sure it's just the song, Niamh?
The backing dancers are all lovely. I went down to get a cup of tea and they were all sitting, so I just sat down beside them and now they're my best friends. It's weird, I think, because we've been living in a house full of girls. It's a bit like, oh, it's a boy. Hopefully I will be able to show the panel that I'm not like a one-trick pony. I hope.
I think you're brilliant, but I just wonder if you're a little bit too fragile to be Nancy.
I know I might seem fragile, but this is my first time away from home, so it's hard only seeing your mum and dad for an hour or two after the live show. You kind of get a little bit homesick.
I do miss her, but she's still my little girl at the end of the day.
Mum gives me a bag of goodies, which kind of remind me of home. And this week she gave me potato bread and sausages. No offence, but your sausages are rubbish. I'm really shocked at how much I've grown up over the past couple of weeks, but I'm proud of myself that I've been able to survive on my own. I'm not just a little girl, I'm even washing my clothes. Check that out, Mum. Oh, dream maker. I'm really determined and I want to do well in the competition. I'm having the time of my life. It's kind of like a small town girl in a big place and I wouldn't change it for the world. This week I kind of lost confidence in myself.
Niamh, what a fantastic performance, and I know you were a little bit worried about singing a song like that.
It just still shocks me that he knows my name, never mind comments on my performance. Hopefully for the next show I'll be a lot more confident.
Maybe a surprise visit from big sister Kira is just what she needs.
Oh my god. We're going to go to Oxford Street now and go shopping. Really? Yeah. Have you got your credit card?
No, have you got yours?
No. Dad? Ooh, sequins.
Seeing my baby sister performing is just amazing. I'm just so proud of her.
Thanks for coming and surprising me.
No problem.
You'll be so good. Knock 'em dead. Did you? My song this week is about someone being really supportive, like my sister. I am dedicating it to her, but don't tell her.
My
I was really chuffed to have my sister there, to actually have the person in the audience that you're singing to. It makes it a lot easier to connect with.
Niamh, those wonderful Irish eyes you've got. Now you've added an Irish smile. It was a wonderful performance. You are great.
It is amazing to have such positive feedback from the king of musical theatre.
It seemed her performance went down a storm in her hometown in Northern Ireland as well.
It was so great to go back home to my theatre group and to get to see all my friends.
I always knew that there was something special in Niamh that would make her a star.
Niamh has definitely become a celebrity. The support for her here has been absolutely immense.
Hi Niamh, all the boys and the butchers. Hope you come home a winner.
Here at Niamh's local paper, we've been supporting her every week and we'll continue to do so.
Good luck, Niamh!
Every Saturday night, the children and I will make sure that we get our votes in, and we're all very much behind her.
It's kind of overwhelming to know that people back home's been so supportive, and in a way I kind of want to do this. Back in my mind I was going to be in the bottom two.
Niamh, you are missing off.
But when it happens you're still a bit shocked. It's the hardest thing I've ever done. Some say love. The feeling of this whole dream being over is just gut-wrenching. To know that people didn't vote for you, it's as if you don't have support you thought you had.
This is a complete and utter travesty. But I'm going to have to save Niamh.
I don't know why he saved me, but I'm so glad he did.
Let's go.
The way you wear your hat. This was so important. It was vital, really, that I could prove to him that I still deserve to be here.
Is it possible if you get a nice deep breath after always?
But I'll always keep the memory of the way you hold your knife.
Yeah, good girl. I'm absolutely thrilled I saved her on Saturday night. That voice is kind of forming what she'll be like when she's 21, let alone when she's in her mid-20s. It's going to be really interesting because anything could happen.
They can't take that away from me.
My only concern is your age and whether or not your voice is quite strong enough.
Quite like to prove to Andrew that even though I'm 17, I could become more mature as a performer.
This week, Andrew took the girls to the O2 Arena to see one of the biggest selling female artists of all time, Celine Dion.
Leave to have a look at somebody who is performing to this number of people cannot be anything other than a fantastic experience.
If anyone can show you how to do a true performance of a ballad, it's Celine Dion. I am so excited. We met Celine Dion and she told us just about how important it is to connect with the audience.
You have to go out there and try to find a way to deliver what you think you won't be able to.
See your true colors shining through. On Saturday night, I'm hopefully going to show a really mature, maternal side to me, and hopefully it's something that no one's seen before.
I thought it was lovely, but you have a line in the play, you dig your nails into Bill Sykes and you say, I'll put my mark on you, and it's hard to imagine you doing that.
Yeah, but in a song like True Colours, I couldn't have given that. I don't think I've ever been so frustrated. It's constantly this question of my fragility.
I just wonder if you're a little bit too fragile.
You have a waif-like quality.
I just need to see something stronger.
I may look fragile, but I don't let anyone walk over me. And I fought my way to still be here this week.
In the end, I've got to save Niamh.
It's been twice saved me. Thank the Lord. I am ready to fight for my place in the competition. This fragility thing is not going to stop me.
So, to prove she's no fragile flower, Niamh heads off to the local rugby club to get down and dirty with the lads.
The song that I'm singing this week is about a strong-minded woman.
Empress.
I may look small, but I'm gutsy.
This one's for Barry.
This whole experience has fueled my fire to prove to everyone that I'm tough.
Push me as hard as you can.
Hopefully on Saturday, everyone will see a completely different side of me and no one will ever call me fragile again.